In the vast and immersive world of Red Dead Redemption 2, Rockstar Games paints a vivid picture of the American frontier during the turn of the 20th century. Among the many facets of society depicted in the game, the portrayal of the homeless stands out as a poignant reflection of the era's socio-economic disparities. The city of Deniey, in particular, serves as a microcosm of these challenges, offering players a glimpse into the harsh realities faced by the destitute during this period. A heavily industrialized city and the largest in the game is a melting pot of cultures, backgrounds, and socio-economic statuses. Modeled after the real-world city of New Orleans, Deniey is a place where industry magnates, socialites, traders, and workers coexist with beggars, thieves, and the homeless. The city's rapid industrialization and urbanization have led to stark contrasts between the wealthy and the impoverished. Within the intricate streets of Deniey, players might come across a down-on-his-luck individual who recounts his tale of losing everything in poker.
Come on!
Get yourself some real food,
I know you got some money. Listen, you have to take this.
That's real generous.
I lost my money playing poker. I know where a good game is. Above the gunsmith. Real? Hush, hush.
For a mere 25 cents, this man provides Arthur with a ginseng elixir and a valuable tip about a high-stakes poker game located above the local gunsmith, showcasing the depth of interaction and the layers of stories hidden within the city. The slums of Deniey are a testament to this disparity. Here, cramped streets are lined with dark, run-down hovels, and crime is rampant. The homeless are a common sight, with many seeking refuge in the alleyways and under bridges. Foreign minorities, many of whom face systemic discrimination, are prevalent in these areas. Despite the challenges, many locals describe the slums as the soul of the city, highlighting the resilience and spirit of its inhabitants. Beyond the human narrative, the game subtly addresses the plight of homeless animals. In Deniey, players often encounter stray dogs, leading to online discussions about the desire for more meaningful in-game interactions with these creatures, emphasizing the game's potential for fostering empathy beyond human characters. The streets of Deniey and the towns beyond introduce players to the personal stories of the homeless. In Valentine, players encounter Mickey, a man who claims to be a war veteran. However, as players delve deeper into Mickey's narrative, they discover that he has never actually served in the military.
And, well, here's the thing. I never was in the army, friend. I told folk I was. But I lied. I don't know why I did. And now I feel better. But, well, here's another thing. You, well, you've always been, or you've mostly been, nice to me.
This revelation about Mickey's fabricated past adds layers to his character, showing a man grappling with loneliness and seeking compassion. One of the most touching interactions with Mickey is when he asks Arthur for a hug. While this gesture appears to be a simple act of human connection, if Arthur chooses to embrace him, Mickey takes the opportunity to pickpocket him, revealing the desperate measures some resort to in their struggle for survival. In stark contrast to Mickey stands Joe Butler of Rhodes, a genuine Confederate veteran. Joe's tales of war, loss, and survival are authentic, painting a picture of the post-war South's complexities.
I lost my leg for this country. Well, for the other country. The one we wanted to make, the one in which folk minded their own goddamn business. And my property is my business. Well, but that ain't exactly the point. I mean, the point is I want your property.
Joe often reminisces about the battles he fought, the friends he lost, and the transition to civilian life. While some revere Joe for his service, others view him with disdain, reflecting the divisive perceptions of Confederate veterans in the post-war era.
Well, only got the one leg. Been standing here since about 1870 and slowly starving to death.
Sorry I asked.
Don't worry about it. Hey, say, you a Yankee?
I'm not sure.
You know, there was a fella I used to see with you a few years back. He was tall and a moody face.
Yeah, Arthur. He died, I'm afraid.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear it.
He saved my life.
Is that so? You didn't always seem to...
General Quincy T. Harris, a figure of significant importance in the game's lore, is portrayed as a Confederate leader who played a pivotal role during the Battle of Scarlet Meadows.
On my way through the main square, I see this big statue of General Quincy Harris, a war hero. War hero? My pa fought under him, said he was a coward who sold out his men.
Oh, yeah?
He even said there was rumors old Quincy was working for the other side. But of course, none of this will ever be in the history books. I spat on that statue and I left town, and won't be going back there neither.
His leadership and valor during this battle left a lasting impact on the region, leading to the establishment of the Quincy Harris Memorial Hall in his honor. Within the heart of Saint-Denis stands the Quincy Harris Memorial Hall, a beacon of hope for the city's destitute. Established between 1865 and 1899, this hall serves as both a tribute to General Quincy T. Harris and a refuge for homeless veterans. Beyond its commemorative purpose, the hall underscores the broader societal issue of caring for veterans post-war. The game intricately weaves this establishment into its narrative, allowing players to interact with it during the fundraiser mission.
We're trying to raise money to build an expansion to the Quincy Harris Memorial Hall, a shelter for homeless veterans and their families. Can you help? A donation of $20 would put us well on our way.
$20 ain't no chicken feed, but sure, I can help you out.
That's very kind. What is your name, sir?
Arthur Morgan.
Your donation will be acknowledged on a founder's plaque when the building is completed.
Here, they face a moral dilemma: to support the hall's noble cause or exploit it for personal gain. For those who choose to generously donate $20 to the construction of the hall, a special acknowledgement awaits. Upon the building's completion, Arthur's name is etched on a plaque outside, immortalizing his contribution. In conclusion, Red Dead Redemption 2 masterfully portrays homelessness during the American frontier era. From the bustling streets of Saint-Denis to the personal tales of characters like Mickey, Joe Butler, and the legacy of figures like Quincy T. Harris, the game provides a window into the socio-economic challenges of the late 19th century. Through its rich storytelling, the game fosters empathy and understanding, reminding players that every individual, regardless of their circumstances, has a story worth telling.